report from Bloomberg that the White House, specifically Jeff Zients and Will Brainard, are calling major Baltimore employers, including Amazon and Home Depot, encouraging them to not cut jobs in the wake of the bridge collapse. Can you confirm that that outreach is happening and other outreach like that, and what is the message from the administration to those big companies?
So a couple of things that, and I think I've read this out before, that we have been doing as it relates to supply chain and the potential economic impact. The President's Supply Chain Distribution Task Force has convened multiple times at this point to analyze the impact of supply chain, which has so far been manageable, which is important. The task force worked with railroads to set up new service lines and with ports and ocean carriers to divert vessels. The SBA, the Small Business Administration, has made low-interest disaster loan assistance available to eligible businesses and set up business recovery centers to help on the ground as it relates to your question about Chief of Staff Zients and other senior White House officials. They have called major employers in the Baltimore area, including retail chains and distributors, to encourage them to retain workers. So we wanted to make sure that we're having those important conversations for the people of Baltimore, obviously. They're also working with SBA to reach out to small businesses and are in touch with local unions alongside the Labor Department as well. So we're going to do everything we can to have these conversations with stakeholders so that we can identify any and address any potential disruptions. And so if anything, this should show that this is an administration that's being active and we're being proactive, obviously, in trying to make sure that we deal with any potential economic impact. Right now, as I said at the top, we see this being manageable, and this is why these conversations are critical with stakeholders at this.
Will the President have any update tomorrow for state and local officials about Congress moving forward on the funding package?
So I'm not going to get ahead of the President. He, as you know, he's going to be there on the ground. We'll certainly have more to share later tonight. As I mentioned at the top, he's going to have an opportunity to engage with family members. We lost, as you know, we lost lives on that night, and the President, as he does, and he understands what it means for people to have loss, he'll be there for those families, just like he'll certainly be there for the people of Baltimore.